Lavi, mamu, mamu. Mamu, mamu, chai, chai.
Char, don't.
These are students of the Somali Bantu Secondary School in the Kakuma Refugee Camp, Kenya. The Kakuma 2 refugee camps hosted in Kenya, located in the northwestern part of the country, approximately 500 kilometers from Eldoret town, adjacent to the borders of Uganda and South Sudan. The camp was a refugee camp in Kenya in 1992, principally to provide shelter to refugees fleeing political unrest in South Sudan, but later grew vastly, today accommodating refugees from Sudan, Somalia, Burundi, and other neighboring nations. The BSI at Moiti, in partnership with local partners, as well as the tremendous support from Professor Eleanor Fish, thus envisioned and realized Project Kakuma, an outreach project involving members of the BSI team traveling to Kakuma and engaging with the residents of the camp to be able to witness life within the camp. The target group chosen to develop this partnership is mainly high school students of varying ages, chosen as potential champions of change in the society around them. The overall aim of the program has been to be able to establish a functional mentoring relationship, providing an avenue for the youth to engage with individuals in society outside the camp in an attempt to promote holistic development that encompasses not only essential needs such as food and shelter, for which there are other support organizations in place as well, but also for psychological development, which helps overcome these emotional challenges and trauma that the refugees have been through so far. As part of the program, our specific aims included promoting and establishing a meaningful interaction between the youth of the camp and the visiting BSI members, to be able to share bipartisan experiences on life within and outside the camp, as well as identification of key challenges being faced by the refugees through the eyes of the youth, especially with regards to the areas of healthcare, education, food security, as well as special social challenges that affect certain elements of the community, such as the girl child, and fostering the exchange of ideas, thought processes, and perspectives between the youth of Kakuma and the BSI members to be able to ultimately promote generation of common solutions for the common problems being faced by refugee communities not only within Kakuma, and as well as the entire society by extension all over. The program involved 2 days of interactions with the high school students that were derived from all class streams, and activities included group sessions that involved sharing life experiences between the refugees, as well as the BSI members sharing their own perspectives on life in the world outside the camp, as well as health and academic motivational talks that were aimed at helping to empower the youth. It also involved focus group discussions which were conducted to be able to discuss some contentious topics such as issues related to HIV/AIDS, gender-sensitive issues in the communities within the camp as well. Finally, the interactions also involved activities of much play and team building between BSI members and the students. These were mainly to help allow everyone to interact as openly as possible with one another. The visiting BSI members were also able to take with them essential school supplies in the form of geometrical sets and exam preparation set textbooks, the funding for which, as well as for the logistics of the entire project, was graciously sponsored by Professor Fish herself. In addition, we were able to sponsor 30 high school students with an year supply of sanitary pads, a donation that was from another partner institution locally, the Lions Group of Eldoret.
I'm a BSI member. This is my second time in Kakuma, first time in 2016, now in 2017. As part of the BSI refugee mentorship program, we came to Kakuma, and quite honestly, it is a very magical place because on one hand, it is faced with so many challenges, but at the same time, the people with their hearts and their resilience these students have demonstrated is quite remarkable, and I'm just really humbled that I had the opportunity to come and interact with them and learn from them and take something home with me. Kakuma is one of the places that we as BSI hope to continue working on. We are not going to relent. It is still work in progress, and step by step we hope to change the narrative of these students, one student at a time. Thank you.
Sudanese by nationality, age of 17 years old. I'm in Form 2. And first of all, I want to thank for your appreciation, the approach that you have approached us. I thank you so much because what I have learned so far from you is teenager. I have learned so much from you that I have to progress with my study, and for the causes of diseases, I have to abstain myself away from them so that I can proceed ahead with my study. And I have also learned so many things that I have never experienced in my life just because of you. There is some things that I have never experienced, but through your application, I have learned so many, and I thank you for your preparation, for your conduct. I really appreciate you for next time for you coming, and I don't have much to say. I want to welcome you into this camp. That in the next time you're coming, you come for your welcome and the relationship that we have made.
Edward, and I work here with the refugees. Now, concerning the issue of the students who come back to Kakuma to talk to the younger students, that's those in high school or primary school, or just people from outside who come to pay them a visit, conduct mentorship programs like the BSI group from Moi University. I think it's a good initiative which is being done, and it has a positive impact, like from the experience that I saw last year, 2016, when they visited KRSS. There was a positive impact on the learners, and again also for what has been done this year, I believe it has impacted on the life of those learners in SPSS. What I think maybe could be done for improvement, the learners who participate in this focus group discussions, training, mentorship programs, they could be asked to give further input on future improvements or needs that they may feel need to be addressed. And if these groups can also be able to reach out to more students, because like BSI currently reaching out to about 60 students in our school, if that can be expanded to reach out to more students, I think it can be okay. Then the programs being run to help these students during the mentorship program, if there could be included in it a program in which these students can form a group where they can also have activity on their own, which they can use to have an impact on the lives of their colleagues. Whether it's directly related to what they learned or not, then I think that can also help much, so that the visits create a ripple effect, so that there are more people who will eventually benefit, even when BSI members are away until they come again next year.
Kakuma Refugee Camp, a Form 4 learner, my child is Somali. I really appreciate your visit to the camp. Your visit was really a source of inspiration to the youth who are willing, I really appreciate your visit to the camp, because your visit was a source of inspiration to the candidates who will be facing to the world next. And your visit really, through your visit, we really gained something. Like we never know the causative agents of a disease like cholera, the prevention, and it is signs and symptoms. Now through your visit, you are able to preach and reach and take that information to our youth, to our community members, so that they can be prevented and they can live in an environment whereby there's a freedom of germs. Otherwise, I would say thank you.
It's Deborah, and as a member of BSI here in Kakuma, I have had a lot of fun. I have seen the many challenges that these refugees go through, which has helped me to appreciate what we have. And it's a privilege to live in a country that is secure, that you are assured that there's resources. And I think that's one of the main things that I have come to learn here. It's even me up an opportunity to also share what I have as a medical student, with the resources that I have physically and also mentally, to be able to counsel the students, to be able to share, give them advice and inspire them in some way. I think that's a deposit that won't go away, even though the physical things that you have been able to bring, that will go away. So I think you have done a good job. And for the years that are coming, we could do better in terms of education. I think they really need that. Most of them, the students that we met, they want to learn. They just have things that prevent them from learning in an ideal environment. And I think as long as we continue to address that and also counsel them, that would be good.
While an opportunity to be able to spend a greater period of time with the youth of the camp would be of more benefit, bringing in broader perspectives and takes on the various elements being addressed in these interactions so far, the impact that such short interactions have had are equally influential, not only on the lives of the youth within the camp, but also on the BSI team members that are sharing these experiences.
To thank everyone who contributed to making this project a success. Kakuma 2017 has been amazing. Thank you to all our donors, to everyone who made this possible. So